Hello and welcome. I'm Stevie.
I'm Hetty.
Now, Hetty, I have a question for you. Have you ever gotten something delivered to you? Somebody brought something to your house or to your work, and you got it and you were so excited and then found out that it wasn't supposed to be for you?
Yeah, I
Yeah?
had one experience before.
Really?
It's a bag of luggage.
Oh, somebody sent you the wrong luggage.
Yeah.
Well, that's called a wrong delivery.
Yeah.
It's a delivery, but it's wrong. One time the pizza guy came to my house and I didn't order pizza. And I thought, should I pay for it and just take it? But I told him, no, sorry. Oh, that's downstairs.
Okay.
So wrong delivery. That's what we're talking about today is a wrong delivery.
OK， 所以 wrong delivery 就是代表送错送货。相信很多就是很多人都会有这样的经验啦。比如说刚刚 Stevie 讲说送披萨、送错了，那怎么办呢？那当然是就不要没有关系，就是当然就跟人家讲一下，不然你还是要付钱，对不对？所以就是我们今天要讲的 wrong delivery 送货送错了怎么办？
Maybe if it was a pizza I liked, I would pay for it and take the delivery.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
okay. So let's see.
Let's look at our dialogue.
Okay.
The dialogue 情境对话
Look, you have a special delivery.
I've never received flowers at the office before.
It's so romantic. Your boyfriend must really love you a lot.
How wonderful. It's kind of weird though. They look like the type of flowers you would get for a new business. But I haven't opened one.
Why don't you read the card and see who they're from?
It's just as I figured. It's a mistake. These flowers should have gone to the hair salon across the street. I knew it was too good to be true.
Wait, it's possible that they have your flowers over there.
Good thinking. I should go and check, right?
The explanation 内文讲解
Okay, looking at the dialogue, we're talking about a wrong delivery. And Carl is bringing something to his coworker Nancy's attention. Now, to bring something to somebody's attention means to get their notice, to let them know about something. You bring something to somebody's notice as well.
Notice, okay.
Yeah, bring something to somebody's attention. In other words, he's telling Nancy, hey, there's something here you need to know.
所以我们讲说 Carl is bringing something to his coworker Nancy's attention. 所以卡尔呢正在向他的同事南希提起某件事情，要他注意。
We could also say if you are bringing something to somebody's attention, you're trying to draw their attention, to pull their attention over to you.
Okay.
So we could say Carl is doing something to draw his coworker's attention, or Carl is drawing his coworker Nancy's attention to something. That means you're doing something on purpose to get somebody's notice.
OK， 所以我们这边讲到吸引某人注意的话呢，我们还可以用 draw。draw 这个字本来是拉的意思，但是我们就是要吸引某个人的注意。
He says, look, you have a special delivery. Okay, you have a package, you have a special delivery. A delivery could be a package, it could be a pizza, it could be flowers. It's anything that gets delivered to you.
But why is it so special?
Well, special delivery, it's not something you get every day. And we used to call that just getting a package. It was called special delivery. That means that somebody will take it not just to your mailbox, they will take it right to you and put it in your hands. So
Okay.
that's a special delivery.
OK，所以我们这边讲说 ，Look, you have a special delivery。他说，你看你有包裹哎，可是 special delivery，我们这边讲说，刚刚 Stevie 有解释说，其实呢就是送货员亲自送到你的手上，你本人要签收，就叫做 special delivery。
Yeah.
所以 delivery 我们讲说是货物的递送，当名词的时候它是一个物品，但是我们同样的呢 ，deliver 可以当动词，我们传递给某个人，运送给某个人。所以
Yeah.
比如讲说，我们把某件事情传给某个人，就是deliver something to somebody，、我们可以怎么样用这个片语？
Well, we have different ways. You know, there's one like on delivery, like when you get something, please pay for goods on delivery. That means you pay for it when you get it. If we're talking about time, allow 28 days for delivery. We could even, you know, it's been delivered to, like leaflets have been delivered to every household. There's different ways to do it, but it all means to take something somewhere else.
OK， 所以我们讲说呢，货到付款我们学会了，然后要预留多少的送货时间，所以送货时间 delivery 它也可以讲说是一个送货时间 28 days. Don't you think
Yeah.
that's too long?
Well, maybe it's coming from Europe or America. or,
OK， 所以说呢，有一些比较远洋的包裹的时候，可能就要留一些多一点的送货时间。那我们再来，我们学到的是传单呢发送，我们也可以用 deliver， 所以传单已经被发送到各家了 ，deliver 可以用传递、发送的意思。
Yeah. So he said you have a special delivery, and now we know what it is because she says, "Oh, I've never received flowers at the office before." So she got flowers.
Yeah， 他说哦，我从来没有在办公室收过花耶。
Yeah, and Carl says, "That's so romantic. Wow, that's so sweet. Your boyfriend must really love you a lot."
他说哦，真的是太浪漫了。他当然就认为说送花的是谁，一定是男朋友，所以他就说你的男朋友真的很爱你，不然他怎么会送你花呢？
Yeah. And of course, now she's excited. She goes, "Oh, how wonderful." It's kind of weird though. Okay, it's kind of weird though. We use this to kind of emphasize that we're going to add more. And sometimes negative, sometimes positive. But this kind of sounds like, it's kind of weird though, meaning I have a question about something. Like, John is nice. I don't like him though.
OK， 他说 How wonderful， 真的是很棒。It's kind of weird though。这边是though 放在句尾的时候是一个副词，他说是表示一个语气的一个转折。我们可以讲说 however， 但是 it's kind of weird，weird 代表很奇怪的意思。It's kind of
Yeah.
strange，it's kind of weird 就代表说很奇怪耶。那刚刚 Stevie 有讲一个例句说 John is nice， 他人很好。I don't like him though， 但是呢，不过呢，我却不喜欢他。
Sorry, John.
OK， though 这个字呢，我们今天还有一个小单元 Tips in Use， 要教大家一下更多 though 的用法。So let's see our tips in use today.
Tips in use，重点解析。
Hello， 大家好，我是 Sherman， 又到了 Tips in Use 单元。今天我们要看的是促使某人注意某件事情的用法。在本文中呢，我们有看到一个句子，它的意思是说 Carl is bringing something to his coworker Nancy's attention。当中的 bring 加某事加上 to 再加上所有格加上 attention， 它就是意思就是表示要促使某人去注意某件事情。那我们看一下下面的例句。The teacher brought Nick's grades to his mother's attention at a conference。这个会议中呢，老师请 Nick 的妈妈呢要留心他的成绩。所以呢，促使某人注意某件事情，我们就可以用 bring 加上事情，再加上 to， 好，再加上所有格，最后我们再加上 attention 这个字。相信大家都学会了，我们下次见吧，拜拜。
Tips in use，重点解析。
今天我们要看的是 though 的用法。though 当作副词的时候呢，它表示然而、可是，意思就相当于 however， 它多放在句尾。我们看一下下面的一个对话。A 说 Have you ever been to Australia？ 那 B 可以说 No, I'd like to go though。这边意思就是指甲会说，你去过澳洲吗？那回答人就可以说，没有不过我很想去。 另外 though 也可以放在句首当做一个连接词用，表示虽然、尽管。它的意思呢就等于 although。我们看一下下面的例句 ：Though or although Jack has a car, he takes the bus to work every day. OK， 杰克呢虽然他有车，但是他每天还是搭公车上班。所以 though 我们可以看到还有两个词性，两种用法。当副词表示然而、可是；当连接词表示虽然、尽管。希望大家都学会喽，我们下次见，拜拜。
The explanation 内文讲解
Okay, so she says, how wonderful. It's kind of weird though. And then she says why it's weird. They look like the type of flowers that you would get for a new business. But I haven't opened one.
Yeah.
Okay, so now she's saying, yeah, they look like, and especially in Taiwan, right? When you open a new business, people will send you flowers, and they're a special kind.
Right.
Okay, and she says, they look like the kind of flowers that you get for a new business, but I haven't opened a new business.
Right. That's weird. That's really
Yeah.
weird. 当你可能开店的时候，开市大吉，人家可能会送你花，这跟一般男朋友送女朋友花是不一样的。
Yeah.
它可能会长得像一个盆栽之类的东西，你知道台湾的一些习俗，那是不一样的。But I haven't opened one. 我根本没有开店，我怎么会收到这样的花呢？
I don't know. But Carl says, why don't you read the card and see who they're from? So usually flowers will come with some card. So read the card and, let's see who they're from.
Okay.
Who are the flowers from?
OK， 所以怎么办呢？所以他同事就建议他说，那你要不要read a card， 就代表说你送花，其实上面都会有一张小卡片，那小卡片都会有一些祝贺的用语啦，然后还有它是谁送给你的，所以你可以像看一下说 and see who they're from， 就是看一下到底是谁送给你的呢？
So she opens it, she looks at the card, and she says, it's just as I figured. We could also say, it's just like I thought. It's just as I figured. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah， 他说 it just as I figured， 就说跟我猜的没错。他说 it's a mistake，right？
Yep. It's a mistake. It's wrong. It's not my delivery.
他说，所以说，他说 it's a mistake， 这是一个错误。It's not my delivery， 这个不是我的包裹。那这些花到底是哪里来的呢？
She says she's looking at the card, right? These flowers should have gone to the hair salon across the street. So they should have gone to the hair salon over there, not here, and they're not for me. So maybe the hair salon across the street has someone with the same name as her.
Yeah, that's right. OK， 他说 these flowers should have gone to the hair salon across the street。他说这些花应该送到哪里呢 ？Should have gone 就是原本应该送到哪里，却没有，它应该送到哪里呢？应该送到 across the street 是指对接，对接的 hair salon 就是所谓的美发沙龙。
Yeah. So should have gone. This is to use should have is very common, Oh, I should have done this, or these flowers should have gone to the hair salon. Very, very common.
OK， 所以 should have done 就是说原本应该却没有怎么样，但是其实 should 我们还可以用其他的助动词来代换。
Well, sometimes you can, and it's very easy to get mixed up because we have should, would, could, right? We have different ones. Sometimes easy to mix them up. Like would have, I would have done this if I had time, but I didn't do it.
OK，
Okay? Well, I could have done this, but I didn't. I might have done this, but in the end, I didn't.
所以语气其实都是很像的，原
Yeah.
本应该、原本能怎么样，可是最后都没有这样。
Right.
那我们可以讲一下今天的例句，比如说我们讲说，爸爸不应该为了这一点点的错就对 Catherine 这样大吼大叫的话，我们应该怎么用？
Yeah, and in this case, we're not going to use should, we're going to use shouldn't. Okay, so Dad shouldn't have barked at Catherine for such a small mistake. And when we say bark, it's not like a dog. Okay, this means he was angry with her, just very short. Why did you do that? So
okay.
we say to bark like a dog.
OK，bark 我们通常是指狗狗的吼叫，但是这边的话，我们是指人在生气的气头上的时候的一些可能一些气话讲话，可能比较大声一点的时候，我们也可以用 bark 来讲。那我们接下来来看另外一个例句。
Henry would have come if he had had the time. He would have come, but he didn't come. He
所以
didn't have
说
time.，
如果说他如果有时间的话，他可以来，但是他并没有到
Yeah.
，right？ OK，
Now, back to our dialogue. She says, "Oh, this delivery was supposed to go to the salon across the street." See, she was happy she got flowers, right? So now she says, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it was too good to be true. I was way too excited. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, so I knew it was too good to be true. 他说实在是太好了 ，too good to be true。这个字代表说一个人或一件事情它多好，好到让人家难以相信，好到让人家觉得说 to be true 这根本是不真实的。
Yeah.
对，所以说我们常常看到一些很美的风景的时候，我们会觉得这跟好像假的一样。
Yeah.
我们可以怎么讲？
Okay, now in this case, because when we're talking about views, like a beautiful view, we're going to say almost too good to be true because it is true. Now, in the example, where she said, "Oh, I knew it was too good to be true," that means she thought it was so good, but it wasn't true. But here, the views I saw in Norway were almost too good to be true. They were so beautiful, it seemed like it was fake, but they were real. So
Okay.
we say almost too good to be true.
OK， 所以这边有点不一样。刚刚那个同事说，他说这件事情美好到让人家觉得不是真实的 ，too good to be true。但是这边我们讲到风景，它前面加一个 almost too good to be true， 它美到几乎让人家觉得好像有点不真实，但是它是真的。
Now, Carl says, "Wait, it's possible that they have your flowers over there." So maybe it's not a wrong delivery, maybe it's a mixed up delivery. Maybe, you do have something over there.
Yeah， 所以他给了他一点希望。他说：“等一下 ，It's possible that they have your flowers over there。”所以很有可能怎么样呢？送错了，所以搞不好你还是有花，可是你的花现在可能在对面的 hair salon 里面。
Yeah. And she says, "Good thinking." Okay, good thinking means good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something we should do. Good thinking.
OK， 所以 good thinking, good idea 就代表说，哦，这个主意实在太棒了。那我们还可以用什么样的东西来讲这个 good idea, good thinking？
Oh, we can say, "Oh, that's a great idea. That's a good idea." For instance, we can be in charge of one part of the project. And you could reply with good thinking. Or you could say great idea.
Yeah.
Or good idea.
Okay.
That's basically what it means.
OK， 所以这是一个非常非常常用的用法 ，good thinking, good idea， 或者我们可以代换成 great。
Yeah.
Great idea. Can we say great thinking?
Yeah, you can say, "Oh, great thinking on your part."
OK， 所以都可以，这东西其实是都可以代换的。
So then next, she says, "Great thinking. I should go and check, right?" Now she's excited. I'm going to go see if I have flowers.
OK， 所以他说，既然他给了他希望，他说 OK， 所以我应该要过去看看，对不对？就看一下我是不是那边真的有花呢？
Now, does she really get flowers? We don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll see you next time.
OK，
Bye-bye.
拜。
Words and phrases 单字片语
1. Delivery. Deliver. Please pay for the goods on delivery. Leaflets have been delivered to every household in this neighborhood. Leaflet.
2. Romantic. Candles, champagne, and soft music make for a romantic evening.
3. Figure. Don't lie to Sean. He is bound to figure out what's going on. Be bound to.
4. Should have. Dad shouldn't have yelled at Catherine for such a small mistake.
5. Too good to be true. The views I saw in Norway were almost too good to be true.
6. Good thinking. Good idea.
I can be in charge of one part of the project.
Good thinking.
The dialogue 情境对话
Look, you have a special delivery.
I've never received flowers at the office before.
It's so romantic. Your boyfriend must really love you a lot.
How wonderful. It's kind of weird though. They look like the type of flowers you would get for a new business. But I haven't opened one.
Why don't you read the card and see who they're from?
It's just as I figured. It's a mistake. These flowers should have gone to the hair salon across the street. I knew it was too good to be true.
Wait, it's possible that they have your flowers over there.
Good thinking. I should go and check, right?
Just for fun 趣味英文 Two factory workers are talking. The woman says, I can make the boss give me the day off. The man replies, And how are you going to do that? The woman says, Just wait and see. She then hangs upside down from the ceiling. The boss comes in and says, What are you doing? The woman replies, I am a light bulb. The boss then says, You've been working so much that you've gone crazy. I think you need to take the day off. When the man starts to follow her, the boss says, Where are you going? The man says, I am going home too. I can't work in the dark.